Thank you.
Yeah, so I promise I'll try and keep this as quick as possible. I know you have things to do.
That's all right. Good.
My first question for you, obviously you guys drop the doubles point but are able to rebound and take 4 first sets in singles. What did you tell your team after that doubles point, and what do you think ultimately led to that strong start to singles?
Yeah, it wasn't probably the best 5 minutes between that doubles and singles. It was disappointing in the doubles. I think we have good doubles. I just felt like we didn't play to win today. We didn't go after some shots, and we had some opportunities. So I Georgia Tech's a really good team. We have a lot of respect for those guys, and we felt like if we're going to win this match, if we're going to walk away with 4 singles matches, we're going to have to go after it. We're going to have to play aggressive at spots, and I'll be ready to step up when we get that opportunity. So we look to do that.
Yeah, and I want to talk about the performance from the bottom of your lineup, but I think we have to start with Arena today, because for her to get the straight set win over Kenya in the fashion that she did, what did that performance at the top of the lineup do for your team?
Oh, it was huge. It was huge. I think yesterday was the first time that Arena's played one for us, and I think maybe a bit of a shock to her, but she's made an unbelievable jump here in the past year. She should be playing with some confidence. She's worked really hard, so she deserves everything that she's getting right now. And I think for her to be able to bounce back from maybe not the best match yesterday, to play Kenya Jones, who has beaten us. She's had our number here for a little while, and I think she's playing well. So just really, really happy for Irina.
Mm-hmm. And for your team, you were down, or big first set wins, but then you were down early in second sets at 4 and 5. You're able to flip both of those matches, get those in straights. What was working at those positions for your team?
I think we got off to some quick starts. I mean, obviously, you're up there looking. It's like it was pretty one-sided either way on all of the courts, and you don't see that very often. So, we knew they're going to come back and fight. We talked about that before the match. Georgia Tech, I mean, they play with a lot of energy. They're going to compete really hard. They've had some tight matches this year, so we were expecting that. We weren't expecting, when Lisa won the first set 6-0. We knew that wasn't going to be the case in the second set, right? There's no way that we get out with an 0-0 win. So they did exactly what we thought they were going to do, and luckily we showed some poise in certain spots to be able to kind of hang on and turn some of those second sets. But, yeah.
And for your team, this is now your 4th match on the season. 4 matches by mid-February. That is obviously not ideal for any coach. But for your team to get the experience they did this weekend, what does that do for you all for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm just happy we're playing, right? I mean, 4 matches isn't the norm, and we would love more, but at least it's 4. So, it's, trying to look at it that way. I think what we talked about yesterday after the loss to UNC was the best thing about getting to this tournament is that you get 3 matches. I mean, 3 matches that are going to be tough. And so today was 2 of 3, and, we're kind of looking at it like that. And tomorrow we're going to get another opportunity to compete and play. So we'll take any chance we get right now to be able to get out there and compete.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Last one for you. I know last year in Chicago you guys got stung by the Yellow Jackets. Any particular sweetness getting them this time around?
So I believe when Luna clinched that match there at the end, I think I heard her say, like, you can't get beaten 3 times in a row, right? So, we talked about it a little bit. We have a little bit of a rivalry maybe starting here with Georgia Tech. We've played them quite a bit recently. So, Rodney does a great job, and those guys compete hard, so it's always a fun match. But, yeah, of course, when someone gets you last year here, you want a chance to get back at them. So, luckily, we could take it.
Yeah, well, it was an awesome start to day 2, Coach, so congratulations on the result, and obviously wishing you guys safety, health, and luck throughout the rest of the season.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course, take care.
Thanks. Yeah, of course.